Hello, my name is Amelia Garcia. I'm a part of LT7, and today I'm going to be talking about personal safety. Here are the topics that I will be discussing during my presentation, and to start us off hot, what makes me a target? When criminals and predators are scouting for a potential victim, they are looking for your nonverbal cues. This can make or break whether or not they choose you. Now, I feel the best way to exemplify this is if I were to demonstrate. So I'm going to walk to the other side of the room, and I want everybody to pay close attention to what I'm doing. Do I look like somebody that would be prepared if somebody chose to make me a victim of a crime? No. And I'm sure we all picked up on the most obvious reason with me being on my phone. However, there's a lot more to it. So for example, did anybody notice my pace? Was I walking quick with purpose, showing that was walking with intent and that I was aware? Or was I kind of moseying along, kind of, dilly-dallying, not really paying attention? Obviously the latter, and I'm sure y'all can assume which a predator would prefer in a victim. Now, where was my hands placed? I had one on my phone, other in my pocket. If someone were to run up on me and catch me off guard, my hands are in no position to defend myself or react at a moment's notice. And I guarantee you, you might think, oh, well, just, take your hand out of pocket. It's not hard. That initial reaction speed would be prevented from my hand being in my pocket and the other on my phone. And that can make all the difference if someone catches you off guard and they have a weapon or they're trying to grab you. That makes all the difference in your ability to react the way you need to. Now, eye contact. When a criminal is scouting for a victim, they are looking for someone that appears shy, timid, and just generally not someone who doesn't appear that they would deal with confrontation well. And eye contact is a big indicator of that. If they look at you and you look away, that shows them that you would be a good target. Now, ladies, I know it is uncomfortable sometimes, especially when it is a creepy man that's staring at you. I've had my fair share of experiences, but I promise you, a good 1 to 2 seconds of direct eye contact with them can make all the difference because it shows them that you see them too, you are aware that they are staring at you, and that you have a clear visual of what they look like that you could give as a description if needed. So please try not to be afraid. Now, again, my body language, kind of the flimsiness and the shrugging, that again shows that I am not someone who would be very confident, which is kind of the persona of what they are looking for in a victim, which is why even if you have to fake it, when you are out, especially when you are alone, stand up tall, shoulders back, head high, and do not be afraid to look at those around you. Do not be afraid to look at them long enough to make a mental note of what they look like, and always be aware of your surroundings. How many people are around you? Do any of them seem suspicious or give you a bad feeling? What do they look like? Use your hearing to hear, even if you're not actively looking, hear how close they are to you. And all of this, when I do all this, you really can't be distracted. Distractions are the #1 enemy when it comes to personal safety. Now, if you think you can look at your phone while paying attention to something else or your surroundings, you really can't. When you're looking at your screen, your focus is on whatever is on that screen. And even let's say you can successfully focus on your phone and your surroundings at the same time, to anybody else, they're going to see that you're on your phone and they are going to think that you are distracted. And in this case, what they think truly does matter. Now, let's say you file this, you've been picked. Here's your last resort. Now, normally people would think that you would have to overpower them or have some physical strength. Well, as someone who does not have very much physical strength, here's what you do. Be loud, be proud, use your voice and make as much noise as you possibly can. And I'm not kidding, as much noise. And if they are somehow able to prevent you from using your voice, if you're close enough to your car, this would be an invaluable asset. Turning on your car alarm would draw so much attention and it will really help you. Now, let's say you're not close enough to your car. Who knew being difficult could be a good thing? Be an absolute nuisance to this person. Do not give them what they want, or at least not easily. Struggle, resist, fight. even if even they're way stronger than you and they have a hold on you and you can't really move, just struggle, just shoot, act like you're having a seizure if you have to. Any movement that would make it harder for them means that they have to waste more time trying to struggle with you or dealing with you. And them wasting more time on you means that that is more time that they could get caught. And I guarantee you, no matter how much they want to do or commit whatever crime they're trying to, they would much rather not be caught more. So, which is why you can never, ever back down or give up. You really just have to keep fighting and just hope that you can waste enough of their time until someone comes or notices or anything. Now, there are a lot more personal safety tips that I would love to share with y'all. Unfortunately, the time for my presentation is coming for an end. However, if any of y'all have any questions or would love to learn more, I welcome each and every one of you to come up to me and ask me whenever you can, or call your local police station and inquire about any personal safety classes they may offer. With that, this concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for your time, everybody, and please be safe.